Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Just a quick reminder, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to get more info about gaming news in this channel. I'm sure many of you have heard or read about the recent situation Kotaku and the sites under OMedia network have found themselves into. There were even tweets from Kotaku man himself, Jason Schreier, and Stephen Totilo, which they insinuated about some hard times to come and whatnot. As a matter of fact, Schreier's tweet was a bit too exaggerated in my opinion, maybe because Barry Pechesky, who is the editor of Deadspin, got fired because he didn't abide by the managerial rules of the big bosses in OMedia. So I got Jason Schreier's tweet in question and Stephen Totilio's tweet as well from greengaming.com. Jason Schreier said, "I don't know what's going to happen next, but to everyone who has read and supported our work at Kotaku over the years, thank you." It's clearly showing like here, oh, maybe things are going to end or whatever, even though, as I said, it's just exaggerated. And then Stephen Totilo said, "Another tough day at the office. I have steered Kotaku through some rough waters before thanks to my amazing team. Can I do it again? We'll see. We all love the site and the family of the sites we're in and are extremely motivated to do right by our readers and viewers." It just seems like he's insinuating that they are defending viewers against the bosses, but it's certainly not just the case here. There is more to it than what they have said in these words. In any case, Kotaku's full-time writers enjoy a comfortable starting $50,000 a year. So this is just like starting salary. And of course, it's going to get more by the time. And Jason Schreier himself is definitely getting much bigger salary due to his position and his profile as one of the most successful gaming journalists out there. I certainly believe that they wouldn't defy their bosses and lose that comfortable position after seeing what OMedia can do, especially that they showed them that they are pretty much replaceable. Kotaku started in 2004 and was a very good website for gamers who wanted to discover about interesting and not so popular games. What about some interesting stuff happening in Japan that's related to gaming and or anime? However, over time the website became too politically involved and gamers started to realize a certain trend in the writers' opinions and the type of content they cover and how they cover it. The moment you become politically involved in a gaming website, you will certainly stir lots of discussion and fragment your readers. The latest Bizjong incident is a perfect example of how things can go sideways when politics are involved in video games. I'm not going to call out every mistake or terrible thing Kotaku did in the past, because that's not the point of my video. However, I will highlight a few examples of how bad Kotaku did in some cases. One example I remember well is when ProJared got into the eye of the storm for controversial online practices and how allegations, which proved to be false eventually, were used against him in such a bad way. In short, he was thrown under the bus, and no real apology from Kotaku, nor from YouTubers who didn't stop to question the truthfulness of those allegations are, to be fair here. So it's not just Kotaku here, it's also some YouTubers too, and big ones. So the issue, here is like Kotaku didn't give a proper apology and didn't give proper attention to what ProJared had said when he defended himself. But when the drama started, they were like all over the place and trying to frame him, and to kinda cancel him. This brings us to another key element as to why people of the YouTube community don't like Kotaku. Kotaku has been criticizing and showing contempt and or animosity towards YouTubers and YouTube at large. The reason for that is Kotaku considers YouTube and YouTubers who speak about gaming competitors, because they truly are. YouTube is much more popular than gaming sites, and many people go to them for more info about gaming news and game reviews. To demonstrate this fact, here are a few tweets from none but Jason Schreier himself. So you can see here, he says, there were more YouTube videos about these tweets than there were tweets. This is great analysis of the anti-SJW outrage machine that dominates YouTube. So yeah, he's really like not so happy that YouTubers speak themselves, and they have every right to do so, to speak their minds and criticize. And then another tweet saying there are plenty of huge video game YouTube channels that don't attract this kind of audience. Kind of funny, for example. And while I've certainly seen that kind of behavior from Young, I think it's worth thinking about how and why one might be courting these people. So here he's attacking Young, obviously because he's not a fan of YouTubers, and because Young is much more popular than Schreier himself. And then here we have another tweet in which he defended the microtransactions on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Of course, when you defend microtransactions, you're in for a bad time, because any YouTuber or gamer is not gonna like that. He says, it said how YouTube facilitates this culture where people toss around words like exploitative and predatory without really thinking about what they mean. Assassin's Creed Odyssey's microtransactions are, at worst, annoying. They're not a cancer on the video game industry. Alright, so saying YouTube facilitates this culture, like, okay, what's your problem? Everyone here on YouTube can speak about what they want. What's your problem there? Do you want to take over YouTube and control what people say, or what? Because they just don't agree with you? You see here the trend. I think these 3 tweets are more than enough just to show you what kind of person this Jason Schreier is, and how he treats YouTube and how he views YouTube and YouTubers. What's ironic though is that Kotaku has an official channel on YouTube, but it's not that popular compared to other channels. Maybe that's why they hate towards YouTube. OMedia, the owner of Kotaku and its sister sites, is clear about what the website should operate. Write about gaming and nothing but gaming. To conclude this, I just wanna mention some successful websites that have successful YouTube channels: Polygon, IGN, GameSpot, and the revered Eurogamer that has Digital Foundry. Eurogamer's Digital Foundry channel is the best example to showcase how you can make a successful brand on websites and YouTube at the same time. Kotaku, take notice and learn. Thank you for watching this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I will talk to you again soon. Have a good one.